Let's continue with model approximation. Now I have a circles sketch, mesh sketch, uh, which I will use for references for extrude operation. For example, if I choose, yeah, something like this, uh, I can use loops in model tree, yeah, something like this. Let's use this loop, yeah. And I should extrude this loop on distance, but for example I do not understand this distance, and I can use if you see, I can move this cylinder, and uh, it coincides with region group this region. This region is plane. Also I can use something like this method, not blind, for example up to region, and I choose this plane region, and I can automatically h high, yeah. uh, Also draft should be there. I do not understand draft here, and I try to find this manually by myself. Maybe 5 degrees, not 5, maybe 6, 8, yeah, maybe something like this. Or maybe there I use something like a loft, maybe a loft, yeah, loft operation there. Let's check deviation for model. Yes, very big deviation here. Maybe need to use 6-degree angle draft. But it also should be like a field, yeah, free form. There use also a field here. But let's approximate what we have now by these regions. Other bosses should be also extruded. Up the region, yeah, with draft. Let's choose, I think, draft 6 degrees, 7, yeah, 7 degrees, 6, 7, yeah, yeah. This cone maybe use 5-degree draft. this model, hide regions, hide mesh, sorry, need to also press. Now we have a cone bosses for this bracket. What we can do next, I think I can make this boss, approximate this this region from front plane, make a mesh sketch with silhouette range 10 millimeters. Maybe 5. What changed? Nothing. Choose different versions. As 5 will be fine. Make a symmetry line. Make a circle. Fix this circle. But if you see, I have a deviation here from symmetry, 0.37 millimeters. I need to move this in another direction. Yeah, symmetry line will be here. Also need to contact this line with circle tangent, coincidence. Find correct angle. Sixty will be fine. Next operation, make a symmetry of these elements. And trim and access lines in this sketch, yeah. What is next? Next operation is extrude for this boss in this direction. But this is not a plane. This planes, but this planes is have a draft. Draft was be made in another operation. I will make it with additional material. And after this operation, I will make a draft. I can move it to region cylinder. You cannot find, yes, you cannot find plane geometry by this region. And I think I must draw it by blind sketch. Yes, 27.5 millimeters. And now I will edit draft on these surfaces. There, here, and here. Maybe I must do this dimension 28. Yeah. And let's edit draft for the surfaces. Draft in this direction. Draft for faces with parameter 10 degrees. 10 degrees is very big draft, if you see. Should be less, 3 degrees. big draft, maybe 1.5. Yeah, it's better. If you see, it's better, more better. But need to change this dimension back on 27.5 and will be everything fine. Yeah. Very fine. Let's draw what we don't have in this model. I think this cylinders, but it more difficult. I think to make it in the last operations. I wanna show you simple operation and a more difficult operation make in the last, at the last. But I think yes, it should be converted now. Yes, this part should be converted. What I need for this, I need to find a plane. I need to find a plane of the center for this cylinder. How can I do this? I can draw a sketch on the top plane with symmetry line. But I think this sketch should be mesh sketch, sorry. Yes, this should be mesh sketch. Top plane, mesh sketch with silhouette range 10 or 5. Maybe 10, yes. Maybe 20. Yeah, it's very fine. And you see the silhouette for these cylinders. It's very comfortable for use there. Make a symmetry line. Cylinder silhouette. Symmetry line for this cylinder. And make another direction symmetry line for cylinder. This line should be parallel here, and try to find dimension of the cylinder. You can move, yeah, something like this. You can approximate it by line, but not correct. Need to make it manually. Something like this. Yes, move there, fix, and move this one here, and fix. Connect these ones together. And try to find symmetry for this cylinder. It has deviation, very small deviation. small deviation from original. Yeah, it moved on 0.35. Yeah, it's deviation of symmetry. It's not critical, I think. I fixed the symmetry line, but I remember that my symmetry line is moved or place it in right direction on 0.35 millimeters. Yes, I listed in my notes. Now I have checked symmetry of model. I have silhouettes for this cylinder tubes, maybe tubes. What I can do, I can find plane for the cylinder, crossing plane for the cylinder, and I can build this plane with using vertex and line. Yeah, something like this. I can hide sketches if I don't need these sketches, and show mesh, choice plane, and choice mesh sketch. Yeah, something like this. And if you see, I can find this dimension of this pipe. I can build this pipe with correct dimensions with using mesh sketch. Yeah. Now I find a symmetry line or rotative line which I can use for rotation of this element. Fix it. Yeah, something like this. Also I can make these elements. Yeah, something like this. And let's check symmetry in another direction. Is it correct? something like this. I think it's also deviation of manufacturing of this part. Maybe I need to use a rotational method for approximation of this sketch. Choice plane, mesh sketch, rotational method. Need to find central axis. Here this is central axis. Silhouette range 19 degrees. Oh, it isn't correct, sorry. Need to use another sketch, sketch for axis. Yeah, something like this. But if you see, it has another different drafts here, and it has some deviation on this cylinder. Need to check more accuracy. Let's save this model. And approximation of this element you can watch in another part of this video. Thank you for watching.